Researchers from the University of Southampton in the United Kingdom observed that objective investigations on these events are rare, despite the large number of personal testimonies of near-death or out-of-body experiences. So they set out to verify whether the claims were in line with reality. According to the results of their investigation, which was published in the journal Resuscitation, it does seem that some type of consciousness may occur for up to a few minutes after death. Researchers began studying 2,060 patients who had cardiac arrest at 15 hospitals in the United States, United Kingdom, and Austria beginning in 2008. About 40% of the 330 persons who made it through the experience alive had conscious experiences while being declared dead. According to the main physician, if some of those people's recollections weren't blurred by medicines or sedatives, the number would be greater. The feeling of seeing waking activities while asleep from a vantage point beyond the body out-of-body experience. Near-death experiences often include a sensation of being detached from one's physical body. An OBE occurs when one has what seems to be a disconnection between one's body and one's mind. About 45% of people who happens describe having out-of-body experiences, during which they see and often participate in events happening on Earth from a vantage point beyond and frequently above their own bodies. It is possible for nurses to see their own resuscitation after a cardiac arrest, and their accounts of this event tend to be correct. One patient described the following visions as having occurred to him during his encounter with death. He stated his observation that he observed just plants and no flowers. He saw lions and tigers in his second vision. He was being pulled across deep water in the third vision. Near-death experiences among the blind have been reported on rare occasions. Dr. Kenneth Ring conducted the greatest investigation on this topic. 31 people who are blind or severely visually handicapped yet have experienced near-death or out-of-body experiences participated in the study. Marta, a blind 5-year-old child, had the following near-death experience. She imagined, "I sucked in a deep gulp of water and passed out. To save me, a stunning woman in a white light outfit appeared. The woman stared into my soul and asked me what I needed. I was at a loss until it dawned on me to go around the lake. The only thing stopping me from going to the tops of trees was my own willpower. The clarity of my eyesight was beyond that of a normal human being." Multiple lines of evidence suggest that these defy medical explanation and can't be accounted for by any currently understood aspects of brain physiology. For several of the aforementioned pieces of evidence to be reported by many people during their own conscious experiences would be quite amazing. But nurses are usually unconscious or clinically dead throughout their experiences. Thus they shouldn't have any coherent ordered memories from when they were unconscious. Another survey conducted by Near-Death Experience Research Foundation stated that 95% of patients felt their afterlife experience was real. It is just hard for everything to be explained by science because we have not reached to that discovery point where we have all answers of universe.